Mic check. Okay, I think it's working. How's everybody doing tonight? I'm gonna drink some Borjomi. Borjomi, guys. Oh, it's nasty and vicious. All right, this is crazy. This is some breaking news, guys. Absolute insanity. Ooh, wow. All right, I'm doing an early show today because I got a lot of schoolwork, guys, schoolwork. So I figured I'll do the show, then I'll do the Archie show, and then I'm gonna have plenty of time to do the school. You know how it is. It's all about that. It's all about James Joyce, guys. James Joyce. The funny, the funny thing is, I was trying to find like cliff notes for Finnegan's Wake, but it's impossible to do. And one of the viewers, he contacted me on timwright.com, and he's like, "Yeah, why are you struggling with that book so much? Just read the cliff notes." I'm like, "Oh yeah, if it was so easy, I would do it. Can you find some for me?" And he found something. It's bad. It's not real cliff notes, and he said, "This is that book makes no sense. Good luck." So yeah, Finnegan's Wake. Ugh. But we're not here to talk about Finnegan's Wake. We're here to talk about this new AP that just dropped. Absolute madness. Let me just go through the chats. Let's see who we got in the in the house, and then we'll talk about this new AP because look at this. Ooh, I'm on the wrong page. Of course. Just pull it up. Pull it up. Pull it up. Look at this. Let's do it like this. The new AP is here. What does this remind you of? Type in the chat. What does this AP looks like? I want to know. I want to know. Let's see it. What is this an original watch or did AP copy someone? Because I have a deja vu. I have a deja vu. We got Ryan Singer reminding everybody to upvote. Please, guys, if you're watching the show, and you're enjoying the show, and just having fun, make sure to upvote. It's free and it really helps. It really helps me. Alpha Null, finally an early show. Tim for president. Thank you. Aleph Null. Aleph Null. Thank you so much. If you are in Switzerland, call me and I'll show you and your wife around. Dinners on me. What? That's awesome. Of course. Of course. We went to Switzerland one time. Had a lot of fun. I want to go back. I want to go back because I have to stop by Paddock. They told me back when I was when I stopped by Geneva, the Paddock told me, listen, because you bought the 5196, go to your AD and tell them to put you on the waiting list for Aquanaut. That was like a year ago. We'll see how that goes. So, would love to catch up with both. We got Billy Piccolo. Hey, Tim. Hey, Billy. How's it going? Marty Evans. What the F? 6:16 a.m. in Australia morning, Tim. Ooh. Good morning, Marty. Why are you so up? That's the real question. Why are you up so early? Oh, now I know why. Oh, everything is falling into place. By the way, guys, what do you think about my nub gunner? This is like level 1 nub gunner beard. I got late. I didn't shave one time. Then I was like, It's so comfortable not to shave. Maybe in a couple of months I'm gonna look like Nub Gunner. We will never know. Oh, KC Aquatics is 4:17 a.m. here. Good morning, Casey. Wow. Aleph Null would love to understand Finnegan's Wake. Yeah, maybe after I finish reading it, we'll have a special stream just to talk about Finnegan's Wake. That thing is like one of the most ridiculous books I think ever written. It's ridiculous. Uh, Monad Mercedes. Ooh, Monad Mercedes. Asian gray dealers intensified if a new AP paddock of Lolex. Oh, by the way, there's some breaking news over here because I have a whole bunch of articles that I want to go through. Ooh, and Jimmy is on point with Kermit Frog. It's a Moser. It's a Moser. It's H. Moser and Son. It looks like that. Let's see. H. Moser integrated bracelet. Let's see. Images. Right there. Bam. Look at that. So it looks so similar. Wow. Shit. It's way too close. It's way too close. Let me just do it like this. You guys right? As always. Let me just flip these around. Okay. And also Hulk. Yep. Oh, yeah. But especially that dial. I don't mean like this green, but Moser really has a dial like that. It's pretty insane. Pretty insane. It's a Moser, guys. Can you believe it? We are. Oh, my light is off. Oh, I don't think I need it yet. But we're living in the world where AP is copying H. Moser and Son. What is happening? Are we in the Matrix or are we in the real world, guys? Is this a Matrix? Is this a simulation? AP 15202 Champagne and Tim. That's all you need. And Aleph Null, this is a really good point because 15202, like, what's the price? What's the price on the 15202 on the gray market? Chrono 24, 15202. Right? So what do they go for? About 60, 70,000? So they go for 60, 70,000. What is the pricing on this thing? They're not saying in this article, but they said it's going to be 90,000 Swiss francs. JB, $5. Oh, €5.50. Just because. Thank you, JB. That's much appreciated. It really helps out. It's super. And also, JB, you're so cool. Thank you so much. By the way, guys, don't forget to upvote the stream. It's free. Yeah, it's so cool. Also helps. But JB, you're a cool guy. You're a cool guy. David H, upvote for stream, downvote for green AP. Nice one. Toffee Apple 68. Evening, Tim. Wife wants to come on and chat. Of course. Of course. Hold on. She wants to come on to the show? If she wants to come on the show, that would be even better. Because I want to talk about some women's watches. I have some new Breitling. I'm just gonna let the cat out of the bag. Don't open Breitling tabs because Breitling has released new women's watches, and I would really like to talk about that. Probably after this. So here's my theory with this 15202, and this is I really not a big fan of this release, and it's because it looks like they're doing the Ed White, what Omega did with the Ed White. They saw that those vintage Speedies were going for like 13,000, and what Omega did, they released Ed White and priced it for like that same price, basically giving people an option like, do you want to get this vintage or do you want to get a brand new for the same money? Sneaky, so sneaky. And it looks like AP has done the same because they priced these so strategically to be basically you get the same watch, very similar watch to 15202 in platinum for slightly more. Very sneaky. Let's see. It should remind Glashütte. Oh, it looks like a Glashütte Panorama green dial. Glashütte Panorama green dial. Let's see. Glashütte. Ah, very interesting. Ah. The green, yeah. Huh. I mean, I'm not a big fan of Glashütte. Even the square one, it's so thick. So thick. I mean, like, the tactics involved in this, in the production of this watch are super, super nasty. I'm not a big fan of them. But, like, the watch looks good. It's basically a replica of their previous model. So that's, hey. But it's expensive. David H. Oh, yeah. I did this one. Alex K. Tim, thoughts on AP Royal Oak 37 millimeter, 15450. Let's see, AP 15450. I think I know which. Yep, I tried one of these on in white. There was a guy he let me try it. It's a gorgeous watch, absolutely gorgeous. And the guy had smaller wrists, and I have not. My wrist is not that big. Actually, the 37 fits perfectly on my wrist. The only problem is that technically, I think it's supposed to be like ladies' size. How do they market it? So that's the only problem. But it's kind of unisex. I guess this is like the 36 mil Datejust. It's great. It looks amazing. Especially this white dial. Man, it was mesmerizing. Oh, JB, €5.50. Just get rid of an entire collection for 40 mil sub no date and 40 mil Kermit. Thought more was best, but I was wrong. 2 great pieces, and I am happier. JB. That is, I know what you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about. And those 2 pieces, these are incredible watches. A sub 40 no date. This is the same watch that Marco has. I have the date version, obviously. There's no, like, the no date is the way to go. It's just, let's just be honest. If you're gonna get the date, it's better to get the Hulk. And you got the Kermit. Those are actually, Mr. GMT just missed out on one of those. Incredible piece. An incredible piece. I would love to congratulate you. And actually, let me show you something, because our good friend Showcase Watches, I don't know if actually I should be revealing this, but Showcase, I think I will. Yeah, he's a cool guy. He just got an Explorer 2, right? He's got an Explorer 2, black dial, awesome. And he says, he posted this image and said that he's officially retired from collecting. Can you believe it? He's done. He's got 4 watches. He's got like what? Like 4 Rolex, 1 Omega. He says he's done. He retired from collecting watches. Can you guys believe it? Can you believe it? I didn't think that let's hope that it's a permanent retirement, or maybe he will decide to come out of retirement. But JB, you have 2 solid pieces, and the pieces you traded in to get the 40 and the Kermit, you can always get them back. Like, it should not be a problem. Should not be a problem. Whereas the 40, it's been discontinued. The Kermit, those have been discontinued for a long time, and they're going to go crazy, absolutely crazy. Kermit Frog, $2 for the Moser or Glashütte fund. Thank you. Thank you, Kermit Frog. You know, I am really starting to love Moser. Like, out of all, like, there's a lot of pretenders, but I don't know. I need to really get to know Moser. I think they might be legit. I don't know. I definitely need to do research. Yeah. Glashütte. Hey, Nub Gunner, why so early? Oh, well, Archie goes on for like, because the time changed. You know, we moved over to like this other time zone. You know, we shifted time, and now Archie does shows until like 9 o'clock, and it messes up with the timing, and I have a lot of schoolwork, so I figured I'll do the pre-show. Nobody wanted to do the pre-show today, so I figured I'll do the pre-show while I'm still nice and rested, and then after the Archie show, I'm gonna study. I'm gonna study because I got a lot of schoolwork. Mike Pat Showcase changes his mind every other day. Yeah, technically, we say like retirement, but there's people who are like, I'm out of retirement. I got out of retirement. Hi Joe, how's it going? Oh,
Hey Tim,
hello.
how's it going?
Hey, I'm just
Tim,
looking at this AP. What do you think? Oh, not this one, the green one.
I'll say yeah, the green one. Is that true? Is that real?
Yeah, it's from Houdinki. Not only this is real, if you don't think this is real, I'm gonna show you some stuff right now that's going to blow your mind. I'm just not sure if you're mentally ready for it. So I have to prepare everybody that what I'm about to show is in fact real, and it's not April Fool's joke. Okay? Aleph Null, 37 millimeter is too small. 39 millimeter, 15.2 is way to go. It's like, I mean, he said for the small wrist, and these APs, they wear so fucking big because the bracelets, they're just, you can't bend them. They're so stiff. They're so stiff. So, like when I put on the 37 mil, it felt perfect on the wrist. The guy even said he'll get me in contact with the AP if I wanted one, but I think I lost his contact number, which is so sad. So sad. Joe, have you been thinking of APs, or that never crossed your mind?
No, not really. I like them. I've got
Yeah.
nothing but respect for them. But I don't know if I'd ever buy one because I
Yeah.
I feel like I'd treat it too fragilely. I hear a lot of people say the same thing. Like they're great to
Butter.
look at, but they're terrible to wear in the sense that people just aren't comfortable wearing them because they
Mm.
feel they feel like they're fragile.
Yes. Oh, look at this. Canned fart from Twitch. Hey, what's up, man? Oh, look at this. And he knows something about 39 millimeter is the sweet spot for me as well. 39 is probably as I said, like there is a lot of stigma surrounding the 37, uh, especially in like the horological circles, because people will just say that, oh, why did you get the lady size? Oh, and Showcase tells us, hey guys, I'm retiring on a very big high in life. I've had somewhere between 50 and 60 watches in my life and in the hobby. Now it's time to sit back and just enjoy. 4 in the box and 1 on the wrist. Aw, that's so nice to hear. I mean, that's just but like there's always like these the TV shows or like movies, right? It's always like I think even like Stallone, he went in retirement and then there's the comeback movie. So we can't, I think, and those are the best. And I can't wait for when Showcase comes out of retirement to finish his unfinished business. Hold on, let me turn on the light. All right, there we go. You know what? Who I think this green dial is gonna be good for? Mister Two, because Mister Two he loves his green dials, but I don't know if he's willing to pay that much money for this thing. It's insane. They want like
How much do they want for it?
90,000 Swiss francs. And what is that in US dollars? If somebody can translate Swiss 90,000 Swiss francs to US dollars into real money. I can't. Just got a Tudor Black Bay 58. I was on a 1.5 year wait list. Ooh. Hey, Black Bay
Really?
58.
That long for a Blackberry 58?
I mean, it depends on like which AD. So it's possible that in some either really big or really small ADs, it could be pretty hard to get. Uh, but still, Black Bay 58. It's a great watch, and I think he's talking about the vintage one. Oh yeah, he's talking about his local AD. Yeah, retirement party. Oh yes, Showcase. We have to hold a retirement party for you. Have a banner, everything, all kinds of stuff. Showcase, Mickey. I've done Omega to death. I've put 4 Rolex in the box as they're going to my kids down on track. My Speedy is the perfect Omega. I don't need to own all of them. I had. Oh yeah. Oh, Boba Hotep. With an update. It's 97,000 US dollars. What?
Oh, still too much. Still too
It's a lot
much.
of money. And you know what they're saying? They're saying that they're gonna make 100 of these pieces in 2021. That's
They're gonna
pretty.
double overnight.
Oh, you think?
Yeah,
Damn.
because all the flippers are gonna buy them right away.
Mm. I don't want that to happen. That would be insane.
Oh, Tim,
Yeah.
have you been on Cartier's website
Oh,
as of late?
no, what happened?
I don't know. I can't confirm. Maybe I missed it, but I'm pretty sure they pulled the blue dial Cartier Santos.
Really?
It's no longer an option to purchase. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it was a glitch, or if they pulled it off, or what. I don't know.
Hmm. Let's just check it. Let's just check it real quick. Was the
Unless I missed
Santa?
it, but I don't know.
Hmm. No, I don't think they would do that. That's the unless if they want to create a hype around the blue dial, because everybody's loves the blue dials. Huh. Oh shoot, you're right. It's not on here. Huh. Huh.
I don't know if they like. I don't know if they're like Zenith or like Omega, where they'll just pull it, and then once it gets
Hmm.
back in stock, they'll kind of repost it or what. I don't know.
Yeah, it's
I
very
just thought that was
interesting.
interesting.
Yeah, no, no, you're right, you're right. No, I was actually, now that I think about it, I was here a couple of days ago, maybe last week. Yeah, I was here last week. We were talking about the Cartier, and now, yeah, you're right. You're right. It's gone. Whoa. Maybe they try. It's possible that they'll try to do one of these kind of tricks, uh, as well. Like try to create a hot model. But you're right.
Yeah, the
You're
blue was
right.
always sought after.
I personally I never liked the way it looked because I don't know, so for some reason in the most of the time the blue looked like black, and I was not big fan
Right.
of the black color, but seeing it like this, it looked better. Oh, hey Bob,
Evening, Tim.
hey, how's it going?
Can you hear me?
Yes,
Good, good, good. You okay?
yeah, I'm great. How are you?
You, Joe? You
Oh, he
okay,
didn't
Joe?
hear.
Yeah.
Good, good. Thought I'd come on and keep you company.
Oh, perfect, perfect. What do you think about this green AP?
Is it new?
It's brand new. Yep,
Brand new.
just like today, just came out today.
Um,
Tim, what size is that, Tim? By the way.
39. Yeah.
it's quite unusual to what
Yeah,
they normally do.
that's gonna be hard to get. That's gonna be very hard to get.
Oh yeah. I mean, it looks like it's designed to be one of those, and it's not limited edition. They're saying it's not limited edition. They're saying, uh, it's just limited production because of how they're limited by how many they can make. Right.
Mm.
And there's actually so there's some pictures right here of what it looks like on the wrist. Look at that.
Actually, it looks quite nice.
Right. Yeah. Yes.
It's like an
It.
emerald green.
Yeah, and it's black on the outside and it slowly fades to lighter green.
Right.
It's quite but look how it sits. You see how the bracelet is very inflexible. I mean that's typical AP, of course.
Yeah. Is
So
it
39 is going to wear like 43.
what dial is it? Is it a sunburst dial or a,
Yes. Oh no, no it's not.
what is it?
You see that? It's not sunburst. It's very similar to the what's it called? That I brought it up like one of these. You see, it's very similar to H Moser, where it's kind of
Moser, yeah, that's it.
yes, yeah. It's like they're taking cues. Are they owned by the same brand?
Not
I
sure.
forget.
No
Are they
idea.
both Richemont?
No idea.
If somebody in the chat can look it up and type it out, that would be very cool. Yeah,
So
because
Showcase got a new watch.
yes, he's got the Explorer 2 black dial.
When did he get that?
I think he just got it like yesterday.
Ah,
Yeah.
I've got the same one. I thought I'd wear
Oh,
mine tonight to show him later if he comes on.
yes. Yeah, if he wants to come on, he can, he can always pick up the link. Cuz usually he's the one who does these pre-shows. I mean, he started the
See if I can
tradition for the pre-shows. Let's see it. Oh, yeah. Nice. Oh, that looks really good on your wrist. It's like perfect
Oh,
fit.
can't get the angle.
It's always confusing.
That's it. That's
This
it.
is why I had
There's
trouble
a
with
bit of
left and
glare on
right.
it. Bit of glare.
Yeah. Is that dial? Is it matte dial or is it
Yeah, on
glossy?
the Explorer, it's a matte dial. On the
Oh,
sub, it's a gloss dial, isn't it?
oh yes, yes. Oh, for some reason I thought the Explorer 2 had the black one. I thought it had the glossy dial.
No, it's a matte dial. Like same
Wow.
as the deep sea dweller, the two-tone sea dweller I've got. That's a matte dial also.
Also, what?
Yeah.
Whoa. Okay, so there's actually more matte dials than this is why
Yeah.
I want the This is why I don't want the Sermon. I want the
I
new
don't know whether you
Explorer 2. Yeah, I want the remake.
can you
See
make
it?
it out? Can you make it out?
It's
Tim, I
not gonna.
thought you wanted the Daytona.
The blue Daytona? No,
No, you
I passed that. I
can't
passed the
Mm-hmm.
remake.
hype. I don't think it's real. I don't think that's gonna be real. Why would they do that? You know?
Right.
And I think who was it? I think it was Lolex who pointed out that like, oh, if if is Rolex trying to go after the silver Snoopy? You know, are they trying to make like a cannibalized silver Snoopy market or something like that? That's why I was like, ah. And also Rolex reserves kind of blue dial. I think if they're gonna make one of those, it'll be a remake of the already existing blue dial white gold Daytona. That way they can save some money on the gold and put the ceramic instead of the gold. That's the only way I can see that happening. Because Rolex, they're not really doing calculations like this, like AP. They're not like you look at this and you can see that this is a very thoroughly researched piece. Like it's designed to sell because of the pre-owned market. Like all the strategies are here. And what's even crazier, let me show you guys this. This is absolute insanity. So you see this? So not only are they going to launch this one, they're also going to launch a whole range of green dials. And check this out. They're remaking John Mayer. Right? Let me actually pull it up on the big screen. So AP.
Say, Tim, I gotta go, but
Okay. All right, Joe. Thank you for joining,
Here
and
you go.
I'll see you. I'll see you later. Bob, look at this. You know the John Mayer Daytona?
Yeah.
Look at this. AP is making their own John Mayer.
Is this out now or they
No, no, no. This is
they
like
release?
I think this is a leak. This is a leak.
Ooh.
Mm.
Hasn't. Where did I see one of them or something similar? Mark Wahlberg. Mark Wahlberg.
Oh, he probably has the yellow gold Daytona. I mean, yellow gold Daytona with the green dial. I can actually pull it up on the
I
side.
think I've seen with the GMT as well. Rose gold GMT green dial.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, yes, of course. But let me just pull up the Daytona. So put them side by side. What? Can't.
That's a very nice dial on that AP.
Oh yeah, it's
It's a
beautiful.
lovely green.
Okay, here we go. What? It's by accident. Oh, okay, okay. Here we go. There you go.
Yeah.
Damn. And this is coming out at the time when these green dial Daytonas are super, 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 super hot.
Are they talking about discontinuing it?
I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Rolex not talking about discontinuing this. I don't know what they're doing. Like, Rolex like always seems to be operating on. They're just coming out whatever they come out with. That's what like when they came out with the two-tone Sea Dweller. Nobody
Yeah.
asked for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was just like they're just doing their own thing. They don't care about the outside kind of market forces. Whereas this AP seems to be a kind of a homage.
They must do some secret marketing, surely.
Yeah, no, but
Have
you
a
know
little-
what?
Have a little feeler.
Do you know what the price on this AP is going to be?
£35,000.
No. So you see these gold Daytonas, their sale right in the store they're for 37,000, right? On the used market they're like 70,000. I would not be surprised if AP prices their the homage at the exact same price as the
Yeah.
used market Daytonas.
Ah,
And that way people have to choose. Do you want to get the John Mayer Daytona, or for that same money buy this AP homage to the Daytona? Get it? Like it's, hey Hassan, how's it going?
Hey Tim, how are you?
I'm good. I'm doing the pre-show.
That's nice. I finally caught you. This is my timing actually. It's 12 p.m. here where I live.
Oh, okay. Cool. Actually, I think more people are even watching at this time. I know.
That, that, that's good for you actually when you have so many people watching you at this time. This is perfect timing. That means it's perfect timing for you.
Yeah.
yeah, it's ideal time for me.
Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. Maybe I'll try to do more of these.
It's 10 to 9 in the UK.
Oh. Oh. Yeah,
Nice to
it's
meet
just
you,
because.
Mr. Bob.
Sorry?
Nice to meet you.
And you, Hassan?
Thank you so much.
Hassan has a lovely collection. We talked about it a couple of days ago. Incredible stuff. Incredible stuff. Very clean, sharp. What are your thoughts on this AP?
Well, it looks beautiful.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
It looks beautiful. Anything green with yellow gold looks amazing.
Yes. The
It's like the
contrast. There's
perfect
just some.
combination.
Is it in that door? Yeah, but you
Boba
would.
Hotep, if Rolex comes out with that blue stainless steel Daytona, I bet it would be harder to get than the blue Sky Dweller.
Mm.
Yeah, if they do it, they'll do it like super like so like Pandas are hard to get. They'll make the blue Daytonas like impossible to get.
Do you think they'll up the size to 41?
Ooh, I don't think so. I don't think so because it's such a great unisex watch. It's part of the appeal of the Daytona is it's not too small. You know, like I tried on Datejust 36. It's too small.
Right.
I'm sorry, it's just too small. It wears too small. But the Daytona, it works perfect. It's like a perfect. Actually, like it's the most wearable watch. Like that Rolex makes. Ooh, JB, €5 euro 50 cents. Tim, in Europe, the best time is the
Yeah.
pre-show. Keep on with the pre-show. Oh, okay. Okay, JB. I'll try to do more of these. It's just I don't know if Archie's gonna change his schedule. Yeah. I'll do more pre-shows. It's better for me. I think because actually it forces me to end the show early because I have no self-control. I could be doing these shows for. I could stay up till 3 in the morning. I don't care. It's just that everybody else has to go to sleep, so I have to
I've
end
sat
them.
through many marathons.
Yeah. But this way, if I do the pre-show, whenever Archie starts his show, I can just end it. You know, it forces me to end early, which is great.
Tim,
Yeah.
I had a delivery this morning.
Yes. Oh, Tobacco Oud. Wow, congratulations. How much did you pay for that?
£174 for 50 millilitres.
That's fair price. That's legit. Okay. Good job. Have you tried it?
It's an acquired smell, I must
It's
say.
very inquired. Let me actually spray some to celebrate with you. It's a very acquired smell.
Yeah, it does smell like a gentleman's lounge.
Yes. Tobacco Oud.
Yeah.
I got these when they were like they used to go for, I think I paid like $200 for this bottle. Ah, I love it. It's very smooth though. Very smooth. right?
It's very acquired.
Yes.
I couldn't test it. I couldn't test it before I purchased it, so I just purchased it.
Yeah, yeah. You like that
Took a
thing?
punt.
Yeah. Was it still in stock? Where did you buy it from?
Selfridges.
Okay, so
Oh,
that
no,
was not
sorry,
like
John Lewis. It's another department store where we are.
okay.
But I went to pick up my boy from school,
Uh-huh.
and I said to him, "Can you smell anything?" He said, "Yeah,
Yeah.
I can smell aftershave." I said, "Do you like it?" He said, "Yeah, it smells of roses."
Wow.
I
Wow.
said, "Are you sure?" He said, "Yeah." I said, "Don't
Huh.
you mean floral?"
It's very, it also changes over time. So it smells in the beginning it smells like more tobacco-ish. Then later it smells more
Yeah,
like woody, wood, you get it's a very very
yeah.
nice.
The
Hi.
tobacco wears off early,
Yes.
and then you're left with earthy, woody smell.
Yes.
It's actually quite nice.
Yeah, and good thing you grabbed it because and it'll last you forever. I don't know. I this bottle because I got the big bottle because the price difference was like only $50 at the time. So I figured, hey,
Ah,
whatever. Yeah, I'll
they
just
want
pay a little
they
bit more.
want they want 345 for 100 milliliters.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I will never be able to use this up in my entire life.
It's
This
quite a
is
lot. It's quite a lot,
but
isn't it?
good thing you grabbed it because they don't make that stuff anymore. So they're gone. Hassan,
Yes.
because Hassan he's using Antaeus by Chanel. It's also very acquired
Right.
taste. But Hassan, if you can pick up a bottle of tobacco oud, because this is it. They're discontinued. Uh, it's very similar actually to Antaeus. Like it's very acquired taste.
Have I still
It's
got?
not
I
for
think.
everyone.
There is something I want to highlight. Um, there are few items that are my signature. Example, my perfume. Like when I'm wearing, since I've been using it for such a long time. Whenever whenever I am somewhere, people will recognize that Hassan been here.
Mm,
So one of the things, the few items that are my signature, um, perfume is one of them.
okay. 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 Yeah, no, I mean that's the thing about the signature fragrance. That if you have one fragrance that everybody recognizes you for, it's very cool. It's very cool. Like they can know. It's if you want them to know, but if you don't want them to know, you don't want to be caught at the crime of at the scene of the crime. Like, oh, his son did it.
Mm.
So
Ah.
so there you go, Bob. How, does your wife like the tobacco oud?
Was
Ask
it
her.
Marmite?
Yeah, it's not bad.
I don't
It's
think
not.
she's keen.
No,
I
Oh,
don't think
no,
keen.
no, it's not.
Brits, no.
It's
No.
not for everyone. No, no. It's definitely it's to impress men.
My
It's not to
daughter wasn't
impress.
impressed at all.
Yeah.
No. We was laughing because it was just the whole stuff that it was about what you'd said, about it being a woman who's dropped her clothes and everything. What was it?
Yeah, I explained to my wife
Mm.
the way you explained what it smelt like
Mm.
when a lady of the night spends a night in a casino surrounded by men smoking cigars, then
Yes.
going back to her hotel room, chucking her dress on the floor, you picking the dress up and shoving it in your face, and that's what it smells like.
Oh, you couldn't get that out of her head then. No, it isn't right
Exactly.
now.
Yeah,
It's so good. It's so
Yeah.
good.
it's a very good explanation, I must say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did use it.
Nice, nice. Oh my god. It's I love I love the smell. I don't smoke and I don't really drink too much whiskey, but this thing is just there's something about those ingredients that make it so good. Oh, showcase watches, €5. Tim, women out there love you. Your work on YouTube is making their men smell amazing
Yeah.
and keeps them quiet for
Cost
hours
me
while
more
they
money,
watch YouTube.
Showcase.
That's so good. Thank you, Showcase. Oh my god. What is my Sang Lee? Tell Tim to pull up Aleph's picture. What is Aleph's picture? Aleph. What is Aleph? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what that is. Oh. Mark Trett. Has Hassan been on this stream? I can smell him. He has been, yes. He has been here one time, yes. Thank you for that. That was great. Mark Trett, Tobacco Vanille is the one. The really cool thing, Tobacco Vanille, it's not going to be discontinued. It's just such a signature Tom Ford fragrance that I think they're not going to discontinue. That's why there's no rush. You can go and try it out. I would say it's even more acquired taste than the Tobacco Oud.
Oh.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. It's like Tobacco Vanille is vanilla mixed with tobacco. It's sweet. So it's like this one is has that earthy and that tobacco, that strong tobacco, pipe tobacco smell. The other one has vanilla, strong vanilla smell. Very different, very different. It's even more. It's like the situation has to be even more specific for its use. I don't use it. I just like the smell of it.
Yeah.
But it's even more acquired taste. But definitely, it's like for fragrance collectors, both of these is must have. Incredible stuff. Oh, check the email, he says. Gotcha. Let's see. Oh my god, there's people calling me. Let's see. See, I didn't tell my clients that I'm gonna be that I'm gonna be doing the stream, so I'm still getting calls. Oh, okay. So let's show it. Here you go. This is the picture he asked me to pull up. Now, what are we looking at? This is 15202. Now that looks really good on the wrist, and it looks like it just fits because whenever I look at the AP, the first two links have to be they're not supposed to hang over the wrist, otherwise it's way too big. But it looks perfect. Oh, this is the 37. I think this is what he was talking about. I think he was asking us if the 37 was good or should he get like the 39. What do you think? How's that wear? Oh, let me actually make it bigger. Sorry. Wait.
What reference is the two-hand one, Tim?
Oh, that's the 202, the jumbo.
Oh, okay. What size is that? 40?
No, I think this is
The two-hand.
I think he was talking to about the.
It's a two-hand one.
You see that? Yeah, it's two-hand.
Yeah.
Let me take that off. Private message. There we go. Okay. So, look at that. Oh, no. Oh, he says this is a 15. This is the 39 mil. Looks great. I thought this was 37 because like these APs, like the proportions on them are very misleading because the dial, they got this big bezel, right? That makes the watch look
Strange.
yeah, and the first two links, they're very inflexible. But this looks amazing. And he was
The
talking
thing
about
to
getting a 37. Showcase watches €5. Do you guys buy your wife's Jo Malone? My wife has 7 bottles of that stuff. It's the go-to buy when I fuck something up. Bless you, Jo Malone. You saved me. Jo Malone is a great fragrance. It's very safe. It's a safe fragrance. It's like they all smell good and they're very weak. So other people can't smell it on you. You know, like the tobacco oud, like this stuff will fill up the room. You walk in, you sit there for 5 minutes, the whole room will smell like tobacco. But Jo Malone is very personal. It just sits close to the skin. Only you can smell it. Or like if somebody does a hug and kiss, only then Jo Malone. Asian women love it
Tim,
because they're sensitive to the smell.
the thing to consider when buying an AP is lug to lug, not the
Hmm.
case size.
Yes.
This is the thing you will look for. You can be misleading if you only focusing on the case size. You
Mm.
need to pay attention to the lug to lug because the 41, I believe, they way too big, the lug to lug. You need to
Mm.
check that for me. Remember exactly.
You know, this looks like uh the new green one, right? I think this is actually, let's see. Let me bring it up here. Right? It's exactly same. Here you go. So, this is the old one and the green one would be the new remake. Let me just try to see what he was saying. Jay Sykes. Yeah, thank you guys. I have been really bad with the chats today. There's just a lot of stuff happening. A lot of stuff. He said send and the motion streamliner on my 16.5. Oh, we have the same wrist then. 16.5. Oh no, wait. I have 6.5. Pull it up. Unfortunately, we can't super chat from. Yes, no problem. Oh, Aleph Null. Oh, now it all makes sense. I know this guy. He sent me a beautiful email. Holy shit! Like this guy has sent me like probably one of the best fan mail emails. Incredible stuff. Really, really picked me. I have it printed out right here actually. I I printed out his email, and I was like rereading it because it's such a beautiful email. I'm not I'm not gonna read it out for but he has an H Moser, uh, very beautiful H Moser. I think I can pull it up on the side. Uh, oh no, I don't have his collection. I didn't download it yet. But he has a beautiful H Moser. He's got he for his wife he got the Datejust 36, like a silver dial with the white gold fluted bezel, and he also has Air King. Yes, Air King, and he has some calculator watch. So wait a minute, and he's thinking about the 202, and let's see. He's got this, and hold on. Sorry, guys. Let me just. Cause he said there's one more picture. Ah, okay. Oh, okay. I see. And the Moser, guys. This is the Moser that we were talking about, right? That I said that like the new AP looks very, very suspiciously similar to this H Moser, as you can see. Wow. Wow. I think. Now, what do you want to do? Are you thinking about these watches? You wanna get these watches? Uh. Let's see. By the way, showcase. Uh. Uh. if you see Archie starting a stream, just let me know, okay? My granddad used to have that effect in the room. He'd sit in the room, and within 5 minutes, full room stunk of tobacco and beer.
I can taste it now.
My wife wears Jo Malone Oud and Bergamot is her favorite. By the way, Oud and Bergamot, I bought that for my dad. He loves it. Oud and Bergamot. It's a black bottle. Black bottle. He loves it because he is actually he's very sensitive to also to the smell, and it's very smooth oud fragrance with a little bit of bergamot. JB, €5.50 a drink for you. Oh, thank you. Actually, here I got a little bit left of this. Basically, it's like the same quality I get. Slain. I think it's like Johnny Walker Black. See, is there? Oh, it was actually a little bit too much left. So it's a big drink. Look at that. That's a lot of whiskey, actually. Holy flip.
Do you like rum, Tim?
I love rum mixing with something.
Have you tried Kraken?
No,
Black rum, Kraken.
never tried Black Kraken.
Very nice, very smooth. You can
Oh,
drink
yeah?
it without anything, yeah.
Wow. Huh. What do I drink rum with? I don't know. I think eggnog. That's when I drink rum
Ooh,
to make eggnog.
ooh, thick.
Yeah.
Ooh, sickly. Was it sickly?
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's not the best thing to drink. But it's just like, for occasion. Oh, and the EPC acquisition says, Tim, just smoke a cigar. No need for Tom Ford Tobacco Oud. Yes, that's exactly. I can I sprayed one thing and I can really smell the tobacco right now. It's incredible. Incredible. Oh, and Aleph Null, he's from Liechtenstein. I didn't even know about the country. I showed the email to my brother, and my brother said, "What the flip? You have?" Well, he said, "What the fuck? You have like fans from Liechtenstein? Have you seen like this is crazy? This is so cool." So he was also really impressed. Aleph Null, by the way, he's a big fan of champagne. I know when the New Year was, I was popping a bottle after bottle. Love champagne too. And Paul Roger, he says his favorite champagne is Paul Roger. I'm gonna actually have to pick up a bottle of Paul. I usually just drink the Saint Hilary's. It's actually really high quality champagne, very cheap, and easy to remember because it's Saint Hillary Clinton. That's how I remember it. Get the Hillary Clinton champagne. Very, very easy to remember. Ethan, I own both Daytona and the AP RO Chrono. Daytona is far superior watch. Ooh, wow.
I think the
Wow.
APs are very delicate, aren't they? Very delicate.
Yeah. I didn't get the AP for a long time. Like I didn't understand what the whole hype was about. But I had a little conversation with one of the people in the. He left a comment after the show, and he said that basically he bought an AP for himself. They sold a house or something like that, and then they moved to a different country, and he bought an AP for himself and for his wife. And he said that people have been treating them like movie stars because AP, and I get it. And then like when he said that he feels like a movie star, I got it. I was like, I get it now because AP, when you wear it, non-watch people, they will compliment. They can't. It's impossible not for non-watch people. It's impossible not to compliment on the AP. It's just so loud, It's like Tom Ford Tobacco Oud. You wear it, it blasts.
Amazing on APs.
Yeah, and when I wear Submariner, like nobody sees. Even like the sub, only like the watch people, and there's so few watch people in the world. But AP, it's loud, it's brash, and he said like people will be coming up to them and saying, "What is that? What is that?" So I get it. I get it. This is what you pay the money for when you buy the AP. You pay the money so that people see it, they come to you, and they compliment you, and it makes you feel good. This is what it is. It's as a watch, it's bad. It's horologically, it's technology is just it's soft. It's going to cost you a lot of money. But if you want compliments, if you want to be treated as if you're walking on the red carpet all the time, that's why you get the AP. That's what you pay the big bucks for.
Not a rainbow Daytona then.
Oh well, it's impossible to get. That's if you wanted to be treated as like ER, you know. Oh, showcase. Can you describe the notes in AC3 fragrance? Oh, damn. So it's definitely got like this carpet beetles, right? Dust. You got carpet beetles, dust. You got the smell of basically I don't know, unwashed laundry.
Oh.
I don't know.
Oh, bless him.
No, but there has to be, and with the hint of cactus. Got to remember the cactus. That's the signature, the cactus cacti.
Cactus.
Because he's always working on those cacti. And it's called Cactus Factus Eau de Parfum. From the Latin.
With some aloe vera.
Yes.
Brute 33 he uses.
But it would actually smell really good because like you combine those ingredients, you add cactus, and it really changes the whole scenario, and you get like really like because like the whole thing about luxury fragrances is that they smell unusually and kind of offensive, and so that when somebody says, "Oh, that smells really bad," you say, "Well, you don't know what you're talking about. I paid $3,000 for this." Right? And then people have to go like, okay, it's like the platinum Daytona, right? Oh, nice watch. Is that steel Daytona? It's platinum. You know? Paul Rogers is Churchill champagne. See Boris Johnson book about Churchill. What? Wow, Churchill drank Paul Rogers? It's incredible. Man, I love champagne. I really do. I really do love champagne. Because I love soda. You know, I'm a big like Coca-Cola drinker, and I have to stop. And I am trying to cut down on the soda. And drinking champagne, it just feels like I'm drinking like the bubbles and the whole thing is just it just makes me feel good and kind of not so serious. When I'm drinking like whiskey or something like that, I always feel like
Heavy.
this is we're concentrating. We're trying to solve a problem. We're a national crisis. We're trying to fix a national disaster. Because usually people who drink champagne, they're so happy, right? It's always celebration, party. You know,
Ooh, bubbles.
people drink whiskey when somebody died or some shit like that. You know, a friend of ours is on the deathbed. You got 3 days to live. Get a Macallan 18. Let's let's give him a good way out, right? MJT. Tim, sorry, trying to super chat to support the channel, but VPN is shite tonight. I am in the same time zone as Hassan at the moment, so this time slot is great. Seems there are few of us. Cheers. Hey, cheers, MGT. No, it's no problem. Try to join the channel actually. So I have this thing right now. I have these membership. Let me do a plug, guys, real quick. So underneath the video, underneath Hassan, can you point with your finger down like that? Cause wait, let me take this away. Now, yeah, there you go. So like right there, where Hassan is pointing, there is a button that says join. Unless you're using an iPhone, then it's not gonna be there. And basically, if you pay, basically you join the YouTube, you basically join my channel, and you're gonna get. It costs $4 per month, but you will get your chats are gonna be highlighted in green, which will mean that you are a member, and you will get access to like some special, very cute emojis like wow, and you're gonna get Drew and Mr. Two. You're gonna get a lot of cute stuff. You're gonna get Marco. You're gonna get soul reading. Yeah, and also you're gonna get some behind the scenes stuff. That's for $4. For $10, you get the access to the WhatsApp group. If you want to see how the sausage is made, because man, if you guys think that the show is fun and entertaining, behind the scenes, my God, JC recently. If you guys know JC, he's not here today. I think he's gonna watch it after because it's a little bit too early for him. But he upgraded his membership and he joined, and he's like, "What the hell is happening?" It's like literally people running around on fire with their heads on fire. That's how bad it is in the background. I can't make this shit up. I seriously. It's like whenever we end one of these shows, we're like, "What just happened? How did you mess this up?" And like, how is that? so yeah. Okay, so the plug is over. Oh. Let me show you guys this. Let me break the news. Because when I read this, I thought like, what the flip? This is insanity. Okay. Okay, so let me just say, and this is not a joke. If you guys think, basically AP is partnering with Marvel. Okay? There you go. AP is partnering with Marvel. And it's not April 1st.
Ooh.
It's not an April Fool's. They're literally, they announced it like, this is breaking news. March 18th. What is today? Today's March 18th. There you go. Marks the dawn of the new era. So this was says Le Brasser, March 18th, marks the dawn of a new era and the start of a collaboration between Swiss haute horology manufacturer AP and Marvel, one of the most prominent character-based entertainment companies. Inspired by historical character watches, including some of the Gero Gentra timepieces from the 1980s, AP wanted to pay a tribute to the next generation of its inspirational superheroes and chose to focus on the powerful Marvel universe. You know why they're doing this?
That could explain the new AP, the Green Hornet.
The Green Hornet. Ooh, you know why they're doing this? I want people to like literally to chat me. Why is AP partnering with Marvel? Like, give me your reasons why you think they're partnering up with Marvel. And this is on Watch Pro. Hold on, let me close this. Marvel sucks AP into cinematic universe. I first imagined working with Marvel 15 years ago, but we owe the current collaboration to an unexpected conversation with Don Cheadle. Cheadle? I don't know. A longtime friend who in 2017 called Marvel on the spot to arrange a meeting. It just goes to show that the most inspiring collaborative adventures result from meaningful human interaction and a strong will to never give up. What the bunch of BS. AP is not the only watchmaker working with Marvel. Citizen has also been making Marvel themed watches as part of the wider deal with Disney for the past 2 years. AP says the partnership with Marvel takes the company's celebration of inspirational superheroes to the next level. Promises multiple exciting surprises starting soon. So I don't know. I don't think that this 202 is like going to have a name like a Green Hornet, but I think they're gonna make like a watch and call it a Green Hornet or one of those other superheroes.
Mm.
Showcase, how's it going? Hello? Oh, he's still getting his stuff. Showcase.
Oh,
Hey Tim, can you hear me?
Yes.
Hey guys, how you doing?
you're
Hey.
right.
Just
Congratulations.
reading these
Showcase.
breaking news.
Oh, thank you very much.
Oh,
You got it on.
JB became a story editor. Thank you, JB. Oh my God. I think, yeah, the WhatsApp link is in the membership. You click on the button. But I think he's already in the membership. Already sent him the link. So that's cool. That's cool. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Oh, wait. Show it to us again. Show it to us again. Hey.
Lovely.
Bob,
Yeah.
you are now the Explorer 2 brothers. Actually, let me go put on my polar
You've got
just
one as
to.
well.
Yeah, let me just pull on my polar to
Is that a
celebrate.
Reverso?
Ooh, GLC Reverso, beautiful.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Very nice.
So
Has that
Bob,
got
you're
bezel?
you
Hassan,
is that
Yes.
has it got the smooth bezel top and bottom, or has it got the lines in it? Can't really. Oh, it's got the lines in it. I couldn't see the lines.
But this is how it looks. It always comes with lines. I'm not sure if it comes otherwise.
Congratulations, Showcase.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I was a lot richer before I met you, I know that.
Yeah. Tell me about it.
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to expose you to. But now you're gonna save so much money. Now that you're retired, there's nothing more satisfying than coming to a point in time where you can retire from this hobby. You don't have to chase, the impossible anymore.
It's a beautiful it's a beautiful feeling. Whatever Rolex do come April, I don't care. They can do whatever they want. I can just sit back and just watch and just chill out. It's fantastic.
And the most amazing part of this journey, Showcase, is that now that your horological journey has come to an end, your fragrance journey has just begun. And whenever there is a end to one journey, a new journey begins.
This is what you're doing to
Look
me,
at
Tim.
that.
Before I met
Amazing.
you, I had no microphone, I had no camera, I had no fragrances, I had no Explorer 2. You were costing me a fortune.
Oh dear.
Look, Bob also got one.
Yeah. This
Look
comes
at
to the showcase.
Tobacco Oud.
I'm the only one left now to get.
Yes,
into that.
Hassan is the only one left that I have to convince to get a different fragrance. I mean, he already had one signature fragrance, but it's time to add a new special occasions fragrance. Something off a beaten path.
Creed
Something
Viking.
Viking.
Creed, yeah.
Wow. Beautiful. That's one of the latest Creed fragrances, with the smell of a rose. A rose. There's not that many men's rose fragrances, and that's probably the best one out there. Birmingham, instead of designing new watches, they're trying to reach a newer, younger audience. Maybe they will pay for product placements in Fast and Furious 10.
Fast and Furious 10. There's Fast and Furious 10.
Yeah.
I remember Fast and Furious 1.
You know what I think they're doing?
What's that?
They see that Rolex is. They think that part of the reason that Rolex is their watches sell is because they have these cool superhero nicknames: the Hulk, the Batman, the Batgirl, the whatever, and the next one. And what they want to do when people type into a Google Hulk watch, they don't want a Hulk to appear. They want their AP Hulk to appear.
Bumblebee.
Yes. Oh, Bumblebee. Oh, that's a cool nickname. And that's what they want. They want to steal the Google search history, guys. That's what it's all about.
There's quite a lot of truth in that, because if you look at the Amiga Seamaster Professional, the white dial version, it's called the Great White.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And that is a hotter watch. To most collectors, that's a hotter watch than the blue, the black, or any of the others. They don't have any nicknames, but the black and white version, the Great White, and it's the hot model.
Yeah, and also people who search for Great White accidentally find the watch, and then they go, "Oh, there's a Great White watch. That's
You might
cool." Think about it. Otherwise, they
Yeah.
would never stumble upon it.
What
Yeah.
about the new sub, the white gold sub with a blue dial? That's the black. Do they call that the BlackBerry?
Oh, the blueberry or the
Blueberry,
Cookie Monster.
Blueberry.
I like the nickname Cookie Monster.
I like that a lot better than the Smurf.
Yeah. But the Smurf, the Smurf, that was the old one.
Yeah.
But the new one, I think the new one, I still don't know. It's still unclear.
Gorgeous.
But AP
Absolutely gorgeous.
is clearly thinking that they can pull traffic from Rolex towards themselves by, and you'll see that for first few watches they're gonna make a Hulk watch. They're gonna make a Captain America, and it's gonna look like Pepsi. They're gonna make there's gonna be a bunch of stuff. It's very cheesy, and it's kind of it's gonna be super expensive pieces. I don't know who's. I mean, I guess there's a lot of look at the, for example, if you look at Mr. GMT, right? He's into Superman. He's got lots of Supermans, right? If AP release it, well, obviously that's a DC universe, the Superman. But if they released a Superman watch, Mr. GMT probably would have to get one, right?
Or
He'd be
Catwoman.
forced.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay.
That could be the black, couldn't it? GMT, Catwoman.
Oh yeah. Oh. They're gonna do something though. They're gonna be with this partnership though. This is. I don't know how like. I don't think this is a good idea though. I don't think that's quite genius. Also, a new code 1159 is coming out. You see what they did here? Showcase. You see this?
What's that? Sorry.
Yeah, they sandwiched a piece of ceramic in between the gold.
Oh, like like a rose gold with. What is that in the middle? Is it ceramic?
It's ceramic, yeah. Basically, they save a whole bunch of money on gold, right? You just put a piece of ceramic in between, and they sell it at a higher price. It's quite genius, man. AP, oh my god, I don't know. Everything seems to be. This is even worse than before, in my opinion.
What's next for you, Tim? Are you looking at AP? Is it something you're considering?
You know, I do really like the Royal Oak. I do really like the Royal Oak.
Just the standard or the offshore?
No, the standard, just the standard. Yeah.
Because I'm trying to get JJ to get the offshore, because I think of all the guys in the stream, I think JJ is the guy that can pull the offshore off. He'd look. Oh yeah. He could rock that watch. That would look cool.
Oh yeah. The offshore. Ooh. Actually, I have it right here.
Another one who can pull it. What's his name? The guy with guns.
Nub Gunner.
Oh, Nub Gunner could, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He could pull this watch off.
Certain watches, when I saw each one of you, I can imagine what kind of collection each one of you have. Like Nub Gunner suits him some IWC military-inspired watches. Offshore Royal Oak also, and maybe some limited edition G-Shock military edition or something.
Yeah, like one of these. Look at this. Like one of these offshore divers. This looks like a military type of watch, right? This would be
Yep.
perfect
That's
on the
beautiful.
Nup right?
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Is it me, or do those movements look very small in the case?
They are small. Yep. They're very small. That's what the AP does. They're ultra thin, ultra dainty, very delicate movements. Ooh, GS Superman. $10. What's next? Vacheron will now be partnering with Coca-Cola to start their soda pop collection, the Sprite Fanta. Oh! Oh my God. You're right. No, that's a really good point. I mean, it sounds like a joke. It sounds like a joke. But that is, it's actually, it's inevitable. It's literally inevitable. There's going to be like, because Coke and Pepsi, right? Those like Pepsi, it's such a hot name that I wouldn't be surprised if AP partnership with Marvel goes well. I wouldn't be surprised that if Vacheron partners with like DC, for example, right? To get the Batman name, the Superman name. Think about it. Vacheron will definitely would make a Superman watch, like overseas Superman.
Did you see the one that we named in the Goodfellas WhatsApp group for Doc? Doc put on his purple Submariner.
Oh yes.
And straight away I said to him, "That's got to be the Joker. That's got to be the Joker watch."
Yeah.
And that's what he's gone with, and it just fits the watch perfect.
Yeah. And if a watch company gets that name, you know, all the searches that people put into like Google, the Joker, and then the Joker watch will pop up.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a lot of people wanting to get the, you know, those watches. Yo,
So,
I mean that. Yep.
I was just gonna say to him. So I watched the stream earlier. So have you sort of decided against the blue ceramic Daytona being real? Are we thinking that that's a fake, or are we thinking it's real? What's your thoughts?
What my thought was that Rolex leaked, like they themselves created this fake leak. Like I don't think it's real, but I think it could be created by Rolex to test like what do people think about it, right?
Testing the market.
Exactly. I think it will be a really smart kind of and also like remember when Omega, like the Snoopy, was on David SW for 35,000, was like 50,000, right?
Yeah.
I said that I think that was Omega did that. They literally like leaked one of the watches to David SW without David SW even realizing. Like they gave it to one of their like guys and said, "Here, you're gonna sell this watch to David SW. We're not gonna sell anything. This is," and David SW will take it and they'll put any price on whatever they it's like a risk that they take. And it's worked wonders for marketing because it's completely undercover. Like nobody can say anything because nobody knows the truth, right? And nobody's even talking about that. Oh, this is a type of a marketing strategy. And actually, a lot of companies do this. Like they will leak some stuff. They pretend as if some worker stole the files and leaked it, just to see how the public will react, or just to prepare the public. Create the enthusiasm. Because people love leaks. Everybody loves leak. Did you hear? Did you hear?
If there's one thing we know, it's that Rolex have the
showcase.
bastards.
A new Panda leaked. It looks wonderful. The whole internet blows up.
Yeah.
And people go fucking crazy.
But we know that Rolex are out there because they're watching what people are selling. So we know they're sneaky bastards. So, why wouldn't they do something like this?
Yes, to create the hype, to hype it up.
They're watching your stream right now, Tim.
Yes, they could be.
Jeff is in the back.
Well, I'll tell you what, Tim. I will guarantee you they will know about you already. I will guarantee you that. And I'll tell you for why. Because when I got into my relationship with my AD, bearing in mind my channel's got like what 3,200 subscribers. It's a tiny pissant channel. You know, it doesn't matter. But Tudor know my channel because Tudor contacted my authorized dealer and told my authorized dealer to be careful about allowing me to review watches in their store because I have a reputation for being a flipper. And so Tudor warned my authorized dealer about this, and my channel's got like 3,200 subscribers. What the hell? And that was because on July 1st, 2020, I reviewed the Black Bay 58 Blue in the store. I reviewed that watch, and because of that, Tudor picked up on it, and so don't be surprised if Rolex haven't already discovered your channel. They are sneaky, sneaky bastards.
Wow. Incredible stuff. But I love Rolex. That's the good thing. You know?
Technically, they're giving us what we want.
Yeah. I actually out of all the people I love, like they did so much for me without I didn't even have they didn't give me anything you know, to get my approval. I think Rolex just operates differently. To me, like when I look at these new APs, right? The Marvel, right? It's so calculated. They're trying to sell watches. They're thinking like, how can we sell watches? How can we sell watches, right? They're always like, who's gonna buy? They're trying to create new markets. Like, they realize, these Marvel. They hired someone, and they went through like these people who watch Marvel, right? They went through these people. They check how much average or whatever person who watches Marvel movies earns, and you'll see that literally and they're going to create a watch that perfectly fits who they're trying to sell. So like whatever the calculation they made, right? Like let's say the numbers came back and it said like, only 10% of people who watch these Marvel movies earn above $100,000, right? And they're willing to spend maximum $20,000 on the watch, right? Then AP with this information, they're not going to make $100,000 watch. They'll make it so that it fits that price bracket. You know, like because that's how they operate. Like, we can't do a Royal Oak on the steel bracelet because these people will not be able to afford it. We'll do them on rubber bracelets, right? Because we know that these people can afford. Like, it's so calculated. But Rolex doesn't do that. They're not they're probably they have a different type of research. They're just worried about if their watches are going to be worth anything in the next if they're going to be able to sell watches, and if they're not going to go out of business. So it's a completely different mentality.
Tim, sorry.
Just real quick, GS Superman, $5. For all we know, Joe Kramer is the mole that Rolex inserted in this channel to have ears in the street. Exactly. I mean, it's quite possible. Anyone here could be working. Bob, like I haven't seen your, who you're working for.
I'm a tree.
So it's possible. Thank you, GS Superman. Yes, Showcase?
So Tim, I'm just gonna give you something that I don't know if anyone knows. If Birmingham just put something about the Amiga Speedmaster professionals, guys. If there's anybody in the UK who wants a discount on the new Amiga Speedmaster 3861, you can get 10% off online if you go to www.berriesjewelers.co.uk. Click on the watch you want. Click on it, put it in your basket. When you get to the basket, add the discount code, thank you, all in block capitals, and a number 10 at the end. So thank you 10, and you'll automatically get 10% off the watch. And they have them in
incredible.
stock. They have them in stock and they're ready to go.
Can you type that up in the comments so people can take a picture of the comment?
Yeah, sure.
And that would be incredible. Wow.
I actually found out about it through Matt P.
Aleph Null, I think Rolex loves you. You're a genuine Rolex lover, man. There's just something. There's something about Rolex. It's just I like how they do business. You know, I like how they do business. And Berkluni makes a great point. Rolex doesn't even care about watch enthusiasts. Exactly. Because if they cared about watch enthusiasts, then they would make watches that are only for watch enthusiasts, and then the watch enthusiasts wouldn't like them because they're just trying to suck up to the watch enthusiasts. You know what I mean? Like it's like with this Snoopy stuff, you know, and the limited editions. It's all kinds of trickery. Like these brands, they're just trying to trick people into buying watches any way they can. Oh, actually, let me show you this. Let me show you this, guys. It's a great article. Let me show you over here. Breitling.
Treat
Oh,
them
here we
mean,
go.
keep them keen. That's
Check
their
this out.
motto.
So Breitling comes out with these watches for women. Okay, so it's a chrono. It's brand new. This is just dropped. Chronomat automatic, 36 South Sea, mint green. Right? It's ladies' watch. It's kind of an interpretation of Navitimer without the chronograph function. It's very specific. It has this spring feel to it, right? And it's just really weird also. Expensive. And as you can see, I mean, it's not the worst watch that I've seen, but I don't. And there's a really great article that, let me just bring it up here. Let me just close all these tabs.
That's like the Breitling for the snowflake lady.
This one, you mean?
This one? Breitling.
That's
Yeah.
ooh.
But check this out. So Breitling hopes women will succumb to FOMO. So that's fear of missing out. The fear of missing out, right? That's what all these limited editions are about. Let's be honest. It's a kind of a psychological form of manipulation. Is that we're making this watch for only 6 months or something like that, and once they're all sold, they're going to be gone forever. And they put all these kind of, they make it really, really feminine. The colorful and exclusive new capsule collection produced for limited time is aimed at more fashion-forward women of action, purpose, and style, says Breitling CEO. Right, like so, like
That's like when they sell razors to men and they call it like the Mac 5.
yeah.
Yeah.
So it's literally like, I understand if they were just selling, like there's no reason for them not to, like the idea of limited edition is the idea of kind of psychological violence. Like if you, like it's always going to be on your mind. Like you're always going to be afraid. Like, oh, I should have bought it. If you don't buy it, you're always going to have that regret. And it's like it's also almost painful. You know, imagine if Rolex was selling the green Kermit for a week or something like that, and then once they're all gone and you can't have it, and you didn't buy it because you thought, oh, they're not going to be important. And then they go triple price over retail, and you're gonna have forever in the back of your mind this, like, I should have got it. So the next time they come out with the Hulk or whatever, the super limited edition for another week, you're gonna grab it because you already experienced that pain.
Can I be honest?
Oh, just 1 second. Oh, just sorry, 1 second. GS Superman $10. Just heard Breitling has partnered with Weather Channel to compete with Grand Seiko Seasons. The Nature Collections, also with JP Morgan for their new watch leasing program. Actually, Breitling has some kind of a lease program. You can rent a Breitling. You can rent a Breitling watch for $18 a day. It's a complete insanity. But Bob, what were you gonna say?
I was going to say, I actually like it. And if I see a woman with one of those on,
Yes.
I'd compliment her on it.
Yes.
I think it looks quite nice.
Yes. No. It's a beautiful watch. It's a beautiful watch. I think it's probably one of the best women's watch because it's a mixture of. I don't know about the diamonds. Like the diamonds seem to be, although they're very well done. You know.
The dial was lovely.
Yeah, the dial. Oh my God, it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous, and because it's the Navy timer. It's the Navy timer format, slightly redesigned. It's a very functional watch as well. It's got a date. It's waterproof, which is amazing. So it's got 100 meters waterproof. It's oyster case basically. I like it. I don't like the strategy though. Like, because they don't have that many. Breitling doesn't have that many good women's watches. If we go into women's collection, you see.
Why are they putting the woman in the middle of the weeds? Why are they putting the woman in the middle of nowhere? As if she's
because
all
women always get lost. Get it? They don't know directions. They're sexist. That's why. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
But they're putting her in the middle of nowhere, right?
Yes.
They're going all Greenpeace on us with this watch, wearing a croc strap.
Yes.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what?
That's a nice.
It's too big. This is women's collection. This is all they have. It's very limited, as you can see. I think this is a better watch for women. Look at this. What wouldn't this be better?
Yes.
This is a better women's watch. Look at this.
Yep, like that.
Right? It's cheap. It's half the price.
Who are we to say this though? Because I mean, my wife looks at my watch collection. She hates every single one of them. So anything I choose for her is going to be completely wrong.
Well, Miss Bob, what do you think? Do you like this one more or the mint green?
Yeah, definitely that one.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Many colors going on. It's just a mixture of like pink, green, gold, silver. It's not good.
Yeah.
I think that first Breitling's an insult to women. It's like saying, oh, you know, women like all these different colors and all that. You know, women.
Yes.
Women are smart. Women are smart people. They don't need to be, you know, sold to on, you know, having a pink and numerous colored watch.
You're right. You're right. We've decided for them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So many of them.
Yes. It's just it's a little bit too womanly. Too womanly.
They could call it the poison ivy.
Yeah.
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 Oh yeah.
It's a good one, that one. The poison ivy. They're gonna
Breitling poison ivy.
Kulifin, I don't have respect for these kinds of expensive fashion watches lookalikes. Stick to the classics, get the cutest for me. For women, they just Cartier. Yeah, like Breitling, they have some good women alternatives. It's like they're like this Navy timer. I like the Navy timer.
That is a classic. That is a classic Breitling, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, but what they did, they took away the chronograph and made it like that's their new kind of reinterpretation of the Breitling. Because they don't have so this one is also the chronomat. So see, this is a reinterpretation of the chronomat. I like this one as well. It's only 3,800. That's a bargain, and this can make a great women's watch. Look at that. Yeah, clean.
Just have a look, Tim, on
Sharp.
the Cartier. Seeing as though we've got Miss Bob with us, it's very rare we have the opportunity to have a lady on the panel. Have a click on the Cartier website and see the comparison, because I always think of a real nice lady's watch as it has to be a Cartier.
But the thing is, the reason why I like this Breitling is because of the 100 meters of water resistance. Cartiers have no water resistance at all. So I'm gonna open Cartier in a second. What do you think, Miss Bob? What do you think about this Breitling?
Yeah, that's nice. It's just classic, isn't it?
Yes, and it's got stainless steel bracelet.
Yeah.
You like the stick pattern? Do you like the sticks?
Beautiful.
Yeah. Nice.
Clean.
we're actually being really chauvinistic saying Miss Bob. We should just ask for her actual name.
Well, I don't know if she wants to be. Maybe she wants to stay anonymous. We got a lot of vicious.
Call her Lorraine.
Yes.
Lorraine.
Lorraine. What do you think about this one with diamonds?
I'm not a diamond girl, so.
Yeah.
But I appreciate.
You can
Yeah.
appreciate.
Bob,
It's a classic. The way they did diamonds on this one,
Yeah.
I think, better than on the mint one, because it's very classy,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. it's
Because if
tough.
we take a look at the other one, all the colors, it's a little bit too much. So here are the new two colors. You see that there's a golden gold. It's
Because you're
actually
a woman,
very expensive. Look at that.
Is
They
it
took away the bracelet and doubled the price.
you're a lady and you will wear pink.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
The thing is, it's stylish, and I'm not stylish, so. So probably.
Bob, this is where you step in and say, "No, darling, you're absolutely fantastic."
Oh yes, I really aren't.
It might cost me.
So funny.
But some of the Lady Amigas are nice as well. But I think there was a discussion about this some time ago regarding ladies' watches being the size that they are, the 26, the 28, the 30s, where the men have dictated the size that a woman likes to wear, where they wear bigger watches now, don't they?
Oh yes.
They wear slightly like 37 and up.
There's actually a very good
mil.
article on New York Times about the women's watches. That I mean, most of the women's watches were designed by men, and they're not really, they're not what women actually want to wear. So it's actually we're gonna take a look at that.
Have you not noticed though that I mean one of the most attractive things I think with watches is when a lady wears a 40mm sub,
Yeah.
or they wear
yes,
or they wear a full size watch, and I think it's the most attractive thing for a woman to do is to wear a full size watch rather than a dainty little watch. You know, whack on a proper piece of steel.
Yeah, it's useless. The tiny dainty
nice
watch
well.
is useless.
It does.
A cooler thing, women appreciate nice design too. Making it full of colorful diamonds with soft pastel colors is just too pandering. Yeah, it's actually it's also false pandering.
We can swap.
Yeah.
The first time I ever saw it was Sharon Stone when she was in the movie Sphere, and she wore a Rolex Submariner 16610.
Yes.
And if you Google it, there's a few shots. It's not obvious, but she's a marine biologist, and she goes down in this submarine, and she wears the Submariner in that, and it's obviously the full size 40mm, and it just suited her perfect. It doesn't look out of place. It just looks fantastic. Nice. It's tool watch. It's sexy tool watch type vibe going on. It's cool.
Uma Thurman wore a sub in the film with Tom Cruise, Day and Night, or Night and Day, I think it was.
Okay.
Yeah, she wore a Submariner in that. I think
and
it was
but even if you go all the way back into the 60s, I mean, you look at Goldfinger, you had Pussy Galore, wore a 1675. I think, no, it wasn't the 1675, so it was the earlier model, the Pepsi, the GMT Pepsi, Rolex GMT Pepsi. It was the one with the Bakelite bezel she wore in that movie.
Oh no, it wasn't Uma Thurman. Cameron Diaz.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Night and Day. She wore the Submariner and that.
So, Lorraine?
Yeah.
So what do you think about these Cartier watches? Anything? Which one do you like the most? If you can just say stop when you see something that you like.
I'll just say shit if they're all shit.
They're all very small, aren't they?
That's lovely.
So like there's 36. You see, like this one is 36, 35. So like this one is very small, right? These Panthers, tiny. But these Belle and Blue, they come in larger sizes. As you can see, for example, like these Benoit, very tiny. 35 on the Pasha.
What about Googling Rolex Submariner worn by women or Rolex watch on woman? Something like that.
My idea. All women wear either Batman or Hulk or some or Submariners.
They're all,
Don't Helen DeGeneres wear?
yeah.
She wears either Pateks or Rolexes, men's Rolex, like sports Rolexes.
Yeah, sports Rolexes.
Yeah. Like personally, I like, for example, like these could make great dress watches. I think like for example, let's see, Louis Cartier. Louis Cartier is a great option. So Louis Cartier comes in variety of sizes though. So like they have a smaller size. Like, let's see here. So this is on men. See that? That's a
37.
It's pretty good. It's square. It's actually 33 by 25, but because it's square, you know, the size is really weird. But there's even a bigger option, and there's a smaller option as well. I think this one, right? There are really tiny ones, like this one. I think this is very small. Yeah, and so this one is what's the size here? Oh yeah, it's 29 by 22. So the square watches, they're really hard to judge the size
You've got to
on.
have good eyeballs to read them as well, haven't you?
Yeah.
You know, Tim, I'm planning to buy it myself. I love it so much.
Yeah. But I think a great option here. The classic women's watch would be like one of these Bellon Blues.
Yeah.
You like that one?
Yeah, that one's quite nice.
Yeah. This is very, very cool. Look at that. That very cool. Actually, it's unisex. There's men. Justin Bieber wears these. He actually wears two of them at the same time on both wrists.
He would.
So,
Yeah, I'm gonna say no more. That speaks volumes.
So as you can see here, it does. Look at that. It's
Yeah.
If there's any Justin Bieber fans in the chat, I'm sorry guys, but he's just a cretin.
Yeah, I mean, this just goes to show there's a watch for everyone.
Not a big man, is he?
It's for like a sensitive man.
Yeah.
Not every man has to be man's man. You know, like Nub Gunner. Like, you know, not everybody is like that. So I think it's great that there's like an option, you know, of a watch for anyone. And it's pretty cool. Look at that. And so this is like a
you could have
unisex.
chicken wrists to pull that watch off.
Oh, look at you see how she's wearing it really loose. You can see that this watch will be jumping all over the place. She's wearing it like halfway down the wrist. Like
Yeah. Tiny ones.
That ruins a bracelet though, doesn't it? When you keep wearing them that loose.
Oh yeah. Yeah, but actually, surprisingly, Cartier has one of the best service centers. They actually know how to fix almost anything that's wrong with the watch. So they're incredible. Service.
I had a tank, chronograph quartz, and I put it into Cartier for a service. I couldn't believe it when I got it back out. It was like a brand new watch. It was absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, it's incredible. Incredible. Yeah, Cartier, they're really good. And especially I think they're going to be really hot as they continue kind of making more of these bigger watches. I think they're going to be very successful. Yeah, because everything just feels miniaturized. You know, like these Panther de Cartier, right? That just feels like it's a miniaturized Santos de Cartier, right? You could see that it is the mini version of the watch.
They're a bit Victorian now,
They
aren't they?
are, yeah. They need to up their game.
But you put on something like this. Oh, the website is not working. What's going on?
What I like about Cartier, what I like about Cartier though is the fact that they've got their icon, they've got the style, and they don't differ from it. They just stick. They do what they do. They stick to it. People like it or they don't. They just stick to it. And I appreciate brands that do that. It's the brands that are all that are all over the place, that are just copying other people's designs. They're the brands that I can't stand.
Oh yeah, they're very
They've not had a market for it, have they? There's always been a market for it, for them.
Yeah.
All their models.
yeah. Cartier is great. They make a lot of good stuff.
And your third model,
They're up there with Rolex for,
Yes.
for like annual turnover, isn't they? It's not as if they don't sell them. They do sell them.
Oh yeah.
They're up there with Omega and Rolex for annual turnover.
But it doesn't look like, right? Like you look at the Cartier, and because they have such a strong jewelry section, the jewelry overshadows their watches.
Watch
Yeah.
sales. Yeah.
When people think Cartier, they think about jewelry, but their the watchmaking is just incredible. Incredible. Look, this is a great watch. And what size is this? This is
Is that the same?
35 millimeter. That's a great women's watch. This is incredible.
Submariner.
Yeah.
It never changes.
Look at that.
That's their oldest
that's
one.
nice.
Is that their oldest one? Their oldest design, that one? is it?
Yes. Yeah. Santos. Cartier. Santos de Cartier. This is Cartier invented integrated lugs. That's how old the brand is in the watchmaking.
This was the watch for the pilot. Is that right? One of the first men in flight, wasn't it?
Yes.
Manned flight. Sorry.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean, this is just incredible stuff. Incredible stuff from Cartier. Wow. And it looks like they did they discontinue the blue dial? Because I think I just seen the blue dial again. I was talking to Joe earlier, and it looked like the blue dial Santos was gone, and I think it is gone.
Yeah, that was a rare one. That one, wasn't it? The blue dial.
He was right. Yep, it's gone. Look at this. It's not on the website.
Yeah. Where did I see
And
that?
like you look at the technology, like the date version, right? Santos de Cartier, the date version, right? It comes with this quick change strap system, so you can easily change from a steel bracelet to a leather bracelet. That's just amazing. Wow. Wow. Wow.
What sizes do they come in, Tim?
It's a 40.
Oh, 40.
Yep. It's a perfect size. Perfect
yeah.
men's size. And actually, and perfect women's size. Women
it's a good
wear
unisex
the
watch.
40. Great piece. Incredible piece.
There you go.
No, I was going to wear one.
And what's the water resistance on this? 100 meters. Yeah. And the 100 meters of water resistance, incredible. Cooler feeling. My ex girlfriend, I always told her, look at the Cartier. She hated it, but then one day she saw it on the wrist on the TV show, and then the design clicked for her, and she fell in love with it. Yeah. Wow.
What do you think of an Explorer 1 39 mil for a lady?
Oh, it's incredible.
Cool.
Yes.
Yep. Cool. Perfect.
It's an amazing unisex watch. Even the 36, I think 36 is a bargain. Bargain prices, but 39, that's perfect.
Ooh, a nice 1016. Nice 1016 for a lady. That would be cool.
1016. Oh, man,
They're expensive.
for an incredible woman. That's like Ellen DeGeneres. She probably
You
has
are
one of
worth it.
those. Bellon blue dial with leather strap is pretty nice. Oh yeah. Kermit
And no, a
Frog.
nice 1016 for a lady. That'd be cool.
Oh,
What size are they? 36.
36.
Ooh.
Kermit
Nice
Frog.
vintage.
I bought pre-owned Cartier online, took it for a battery change, and they offered a complimentary cleaning service. Watch came back in pristine condition. Cartier knows how to take care of their customers. Like they're so good to their customers. I mean, the markup probably is insane, but this is where it comes out. Like the customer service, probably the best customer service out there. Cartier Santos was interchangeable bracelet and leather strap that VC Overseas offers for 20K FMD. Exactly. This is like this is why people say, "Oh, the Overseas is so cool." The new Overseas, the Mark III. And all I can think of is like, man, you can get the Cartier at a bargain price. And Cartier has a stronger brand recognition. It's a stronger like it's a I, I don't want to say it, but like it's a better option. I think it's bang per buck, bang per buck. If you want the watch with interchangeable bracelets, this is the way to go. Cartier Santos. And probably in the future they're gonna come out. Oh, actually, I think you can actually go to them and they can make you these straps in any color. So if you want to be super trendy, have a strap for every day of the week. Oh,
What
because
move?
I actually yes.
Tim? What
I was
movement?
say,
What movement?
Are they ETA? Are they
It's their own. It's their own. It's in
They are
house.
What are they? Sorry.
It's in house.
Oh, what in the Cartier?
Yes.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. Because they have quartz movement in a lot of them, but this this one it's a Santos it's a mechanical movement with automatic caliber 1847 MC.
Tim. I think they're quartz from JP, if I'm not mistaken.
Gerard Perregaux.
Yes, I do.
It's the quartz versions probably, yes.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, because they do have quartz, and then this is why a lot of people don't even know that a lot of the like. Have you seen the kind of stuff like? Look at this one. This is just insanity. This is in-house.
Oh, that's
Look at that skeleton. Yeah, unbelievable.
That's getting
have
quite
you
a-
guys have you guys watched the AC3 when he talks about ladies' watches and what's needed? Because Archie says, and this is Archie, not me, just before anyone attacks me on this, Archie says that women have to have a screw-down crown. They have to have a waterproof watch because they're always washing up. They've always got their hands in what you know in and they're always bathing children and washing the pots and stuff like that. So a woman needs to have. And do you know what? I don't want to be sexist, but this is my wife. The other day was wearing one of her watches, which is a dress watch, and she was putting her hand into the bath to take the plug out, and I had to say, "What are you doing? Stop!" And then since then, she's been wearing her her Seamaster since.
Yeah.
So, as much as Archie goes, a very sort of sledgehammer way of saying things, there is some truth in it. Women,
for their own good.
women generally work harder than men. So the man sat on the sofa watching football or watching whatever on TV, and the woman is still working. A woman needs more of a tool watch than a man does.
Well, this is the advantage of the Santos versus, for example, like the Santos Dumont. You see, these Santos Dumont, I think, you see, this is the quartz kind of alternative, and I don't think this is a screw down crown. No, you see it. This one, this is just a pull out crown. Whereas Santos, that's a screw down.
Oh.
You see, this is a screw down. That's.
I didn't think any of them were.
Oh no, they are.
I didn't think there was a screw down crown.
No, you can't get 100 meters of water resistance without a screw down. Yeah, that's why like.
That's a good one.
If you see 100 meters, then you're good. But
Birmingham just put in the chat, get her a dishwasher.
Oh, Alex K. Tim, actually, you can choose color of strap when you buy the Santos. Oh, I didn't know that. I know that when I was at the Cartier, they can make you any color strap, any material that you want. They have like this book. They open it up, and it's like, those paint catalogs when you buy paint to paint your walls. And it's just like unlimited amount of colors. It's the same way for Cartier, and you can choose any color, any length, any configuration. You can choose the stitching, and they'll make it for you. It'll takes like 6 months, but they'll make it for you. So
Kermit Frog just put Birmingham. Make sure to include rubber gloves. We do need more. We need more ladies on the stream.
oh yeah,
We need more ladies in the stream, definitely.
Tim, I got a medium one offered me at 6.9 Australian the other day with no further negotiations. Hold on a second. I think he's talking about the Santos, right? Santos medium? Do I understand it correctly? Wait. What? Jubilee, can you expand? I'm not sure. Right, so there's a medium, right? And he says 6.9 Australian. Australian to USD.
Australian.
And he said 6,900. 6,900. So it's 5,400. It's really good. That's five. So it's 5,400 for medium Cartier. It's bargain price. It's bargain. Wow.
Is that dollars?
Whoa. Yeah. So he says they offered him for they gave him a discount. That's the biggest discount they could do.
Don't give discount.
So $1,000. But maybe it was from the Hassan?
Cartier don't usually give discounts.
Yeah, in the Cartier boutique, they don't give discounts, but it could be for example, my authorized dealer, they carry Cartier watches, so it's probably they could. So this is what I understand. Gray market, brand new. Wow. Or is it brand new? Or what was the condition? Still, that's a great watch because you can get this watch, you can get a couple of straps, you can have so much fun. If I could have a watch with interchangeable straps, I think it would be so much fun to mess around with. I saw Showcase revealed some interchangeable straps coming soon to the Omegas, and they looked pretty impressive.
Yeah, you can. So it's on the I think it was on the Seamaster, where just on the back of the rubber straps, there's just a little little button that you slide across, and it pulls the pins in. So it means you can swap and change rubber straps. You can put whatever straps you want on, and you can change it without any tools. So if you go on holiday, say, and you want to take, I don't know, 5 straps with you, you don't need to take any tools. You just do it on the fly. So it's a really cool idea.
Are they on sale now?
No.
As far as I know.
They're on sale?
Are they not?
No.
I don't know. I just saw the post come up, and then shared it in the WhatsApp. So I'm not sure which watch it's on.
I think I've seen them.
I haven't.
I don't think Omega are the first ones to do it. I think other companies have done.
Oh, you think that was a different company? It wasn't Omega.
It was Omega's version, but I don't think Omega are the people that did it first. I think someone else did it first.
It's possible, but I don't see it. Yeah, I don't see them on. It's just Omega forums. What is this? I don't see anything. It's. Yeah, nope, nothing. Nope. Because I know that these interchangeable straps on the Santos, they're very same. There's a little thing, you put your nail in there, you pull it, and it pulls the pins into the strap, and you just take it out.
That's Panerai got them. I might have seen them on Panerai.
Oh no! Panerai is like with a screwdriver. It's a little bit different.
This is where we need Marco, because Marco would know this type of stuff.
Oh, we can actually do it like this. 1 second. YouTube. Let me show you something. Cartier Santos change straps. Let's just do it like the change. Let's just look at what it looks like to change the straps. Unfortunately, no audio. So this is the leather strap looks so amazing. Whew! Are you kidding me? Let's see. So he's gonna do it right here. Let's see. So you can see, let's get that button. Put your nail in. Okay.
Little tab.
Let's see. How's he gonna do it? Oh, okay. He's gonna do it right now. Just put your nail in there. Click, and it takes out. It pulls out.
Ooh, cool.
You see that? There's spring. Oh, it's the whole. It's not even. It's not just pins.
Oh,
It's the whole
would you trust it?
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I just said.
You imagine, right? You imagine you're in the sea.
Yeah.
Not maybe with that particular watch, but you're in the sea, right? And you're swimming, and all of a sudden you feel your watch slip off your wrist.
I think. Look, I think they went through
Are you cleaning the
extensive research.
DC's just put in the comment,
Yes.
Tim, that it's the new Amiga Seamaster America's Cup.
That makes sense.
I'm sure I see it. I definitely see it on an Amiga.
Yes.
It isn't the Amiga. It's probably the strap they used that had the pins in it.
Well, if you see the Amiga version, it won't come off your. I mean, the Cartier. I mean, I'm sure Cartier's checked it. I'm sure they have, but
yeah,
that just looked a little bit too easy for me. Do you know what I mean? That would I would feel very uneasy wearing that.
The Omega looked easier because.
Do you think?
Yes, on the Omega. See here, you have to take your nail, and you have to stick it inside. Now I don't know, but I don't have nails on the wrist to poke underneath into the strap. On the Omega, however, it was a button that you pull, and it has ridges on it.
Like a bolt action.
Can you?
Yes.
Can
like
you bring that? Can you bring it? Can you bring it
Yes.
up, Tim? The Amiga Seamaster America's Cup. I'll just see if we can see it.
Like a bolt action. That's what it is.
I've got to say, Bob, you are a lucky guy to have your good lady enjoying the stream with you. My wife runs a mile when the stream comes on.
It was Lorraine's
I
suggestion.
haven't got much choice really though, because he sits up here for hours just watching you, so I might as well join him.
It's the only time she gets to see me.
Exactly.
Oh no, it's not on this one. It's not on this strap. Oh my god, they butchered the back. What happened? Wait, this is old video? No. From 2021, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess I was the wrong video. Okay. No thanks. What's going on?
Tim, time for me to go, and thank you for allowing me in your show.
Oh, all right, no problem, no problem.
Nice to
Thank
meet
you,
you,
Hassan,
Hassan.
for joining us.
Take care,
Good
everybody.
night.
Yeah.
Take
Take care
care.
of yourself.
Bye.
Okay, so you can see here. Look at this button. See how it's protruding. Really, you see, it's protruding out of the link, and you can see it's held by the. Oh wait. I'm not showing it. Amateur hour. Here we go.
Oh.
You see that?
Oh no, I haven't seen that one.
Yeah. So you see, it's held by the tiny little pins, and it's got this big trigger.
Ooh.
Okay.
That looks like an accident waiting to happen. That one.
Yeah. So this is much different. You can see it's much more delicate. Unfortunately, there's no video. Is there video? Let's see. Maybe.
I don't need to defend Amiga anymore. I've only got one, so I don't need to defend
Yeah.
them as much.
You've got two to pick up though, haven't you, Showcase?
There's no video.
Well, in May, I'm supposed to be getting the Ed White and the Snoopy, but whether that happens or not, I don't know.
Did they
Oh,
ask?
right there. Look at this. You see that?
That's the one I shared. Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
one I shared with you.
So you see this button, you pull it towards you.
Oh.
So it's less like, because it's not pushing, okay? So that's less likely to fail, but it's protruding out of the strap. So, and it's plastic. Well, I think the Cartier also had some plastic in it. But I think let's see some other angles.
That's a big watch as well.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
that'll be what 44 mil, something 44, 45 mil.
Oh, man, it's unwearable.
Oh, 9900 movement, so that'll be about 44, 45 mil.
Damn.
It's a lovely looking watch, though.
It is.
Ooh.
It'll weigh an absolute ton.
Mm.
It was so top heavy like that.
But you know, like at least here, I have so many problems with this watch. I don't even know where to start, because this is to time regattas, right? It's the same as Rolex Yachtmaster 2, right?
Yep.
It's the same function. Okay, let me just open up the Rolex one, and I'll air my agreements. Like it's a useless function. Okay, let's just, now that we got the uselessness of this function out of the way, let me bring up. Now you see on Rolex Yachtmaster 2, at least the function is front and center, and it's not tiny and impossible to see what is happening. Just pull it up on the steel. You see it? Is there bigger?
But that is a god awful watch though. That is the ugliest.
Sure. But you see the function, the timer, the 10-minute timer, right? That's used to time the regattas, right?
Mm-hmm.
On here, look at it. It's impossible. It's tiny little. It's one of the eyes of the Omega.
But you can argue though that this watch is only going to be timing. How often are you going to time a regatta with this watch?
Never.
So it's tucked out the way. It can do it, but it's tucked out the way.
But there you go, and that's what's wrong with it, is that it's a second thought. It's first thought was, let's just make it into a watch and not actually have the function. See, Rolex, when they make a watch, it's the function comes first. It's designed to serve a purpose, and the purpose is to time the regattas. That's why the regatta timer.
Rolex made their movement for this watch, whereas the Omega movement was just made as a chronograph movement. It's just to go across a span.
They're just trying to cash in on the Yachtmaster popularity. So they're just, how can we repurpose the already existing movement into something like this and jack up the price?
But the Omega had the old America's Cup with the circles in a half moon across the top underneath 10 to 2. Do you remember that one? With the circles that change colour in the timing?
Yeah.
That was the old America's Cup. That was more legible, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember that one?
Probably
early 2000s.
What was it called? What was it called again?
I think it was the old America's Cup. I think it was around 2000, 2001.
Let's see, 2000. Well, you're not talking about this one, right? No. Oh no, America's Cup.
No. Sword Hand.
Oh, sword hand. Well, this is sword hand.
The older one.
Oh, even older than this.
Yeah.
Oh, but you can see here they just like, oh, here this is even cheesier. Look at this. Look how lazy what this was. They basically changed the bezel.
Yeah.
They turned it into a regatta timer. They just changed the lettering on the bezel. They took the Speedmaster, the Seamaster, and they reversed. Right? It's reversed. Is it reversed? No, it's just straight up. They just put it in so that the first 10 minutes are highlighted.
Yeah, there was one before that. It could
And
have
they
been
put the start. Look at this. They put the start here. Oh, look at this. They have the 10 minutes before. And then the start is here. And then from here you go to 20 minutes. And so forth. It's even lazier. But let me see the one before this one, right?
Yeah, I'm sure it could have been earlier than 2000.
Wait, oh, this one?
No, that's the Bond. No, don't bring that up.
No,
we don't talk about that one.
We don't talk about this one.
Yeah. That one never happened. That never happened.
With the 007 on the back of the second hand.
Would you believe that's still in production? They're still selling that watch.
They're still making it. Oh my! Does it come with the cheese grater?
They're still selling it, whether or not they're making it. Tim, just to give you a heads up, 20 minutes to AC3.
Oh, yeah. Actually, let's wrap it up here. I think it was a great show. 2 hours, 15 minutes. Oh my God, I
Wow.
should start these things later, so that I don't have to.
Start them at the same time.
Yeah.
You can.
Yeah, no,
Pre-show.
guess with the UK audience.
Yeah. Kryptonite Frog. I might buy. I might buy a dishwasher and rubber gloves though. It will be all okay. Cooler Fiend. Omega putting chronos on their divers is just shite. Like that's the problem. Like Rolex, they have a Daytona, right? Imagine if the Rolex came out with a Submariner chronograph.
Yeah, but the thing that Rolex can't do is Rolex can't make pushers that are still waterproof, whereas Omega can. You can use the chronograph function on Omega underwater. You can't with a Rolex.
I don't know. I don't even know how that would work. How that would physically work.
It's because in the Omega they've got some sort of like an internal rubber gasket on the pushers, so you can still use the pushers underwater.
But the rubber gasket can break at any moment. You can use it, but that rubber gasket, it has an expiration date. At any time, whenever you put pressure on the rubber, you can puncture it and it will all go to shit. But it probably, when Omega says you can use the chronograph underwater, they have like a whole essay of like, you have to check the gasket is not you have to change the gasket every like so many months before you actually use it underwater. If you haven't changed the gaskets within the 6 months and it fails, that it's all your fault. If you come to a servicing center and we will check when was the last time you changed the gasket, and if it wasn't changed,
but you've still got to manually unwind the pushers on a Rolex. So by the time you've unscrewed it, the thing you wanted to time is finished.
I mean,
the shark's gone.
I mean, the only thing you can do, you can unscrew them and leave them unscrewed if you're going to be using the chronograph. But what?
And then you wash your hands. Disaster.
No. It's only Showcase. It's only, you're not supposed to use the chronograph underwater. So if you use the chronograph function, it's like every chronograph. If you're going to use it, you're not supposed to be clicking the buttons underwater. Otherwise, it's waterproof. It's still waterproof to 100 meters.
But what I'm saying is, Omega,
even if it's unscrewed. No. Showcase. On the Daytona, the reason they screw the pushers in so that you don't accidentally press the chronograph button while you're underwater. That's what the screws on the pushers, all they do is prevent you from pressing the button. They're not actually, they have nothing to do with waterproofness.
Okay.
You understand?
But what I'm saying is Omega don't need to bother with that because they can just use them underwater.
Until you puncture the rubber gasket.
The only thing that Omega do wrong is they do limited editions and they put 007 on every bloody thing. That's the only thing they do wrong.
Showcase, I want to read the contract of that chronograph where you can use that underwater. Let's go through it. Do you have it?
I feel like I'm having my soul read right now.
Yeah. I really want to get to the bottom of this. How they did it. It wrecks my mind. And if they're saying, yes, you're allowed to do it, I swear that they're going to say that before you do it, if you haven't used the chronograph in the past like 6 months, you have to come into the store, let us change that gasket, and then you can use it. And this is the way I see that it would actually be possible to do that. Because I can imagine that they have some type of special seal. But you have to understand, so what happens when you press the chronograph function, right? What it does, it puts so there's like what it would be, there would be a piece of rubber in between, right? And there will be metal pieces on both sides. And as you press from one side, it puts pressure on the rubber, and then it clicks and activates the chronograph. But this rubber piece in between, it has it's gonna wear and tear. It's gonna fray. It can get a crack. The rubber can crack at any moment. And then if you do it underwater, if you think you can do it underwater and you do it, that's it. You break the watch.
But I think we're assuming that it's like some sort of a wetsuit sort of mechanism where it's just friction. I don't know what the exact mechanical sort of build is on this, but from what I understand, the deeper you go, the more waterproof it becomes.
Well, I'm not just
The
gonna
pr-
blindly believe them. I want to see the contract, and I actually want to know what the mechanism is. I'm curious. I'm honestly curious.
I think
I
that's
don't
the
need to-
ring lock on the deep sea Rolex. The deeper you go, the more pressure goes on the ring lock on the sapphire glass.
I don't need to defend Amiga anymore. I only own one. I don't need to do it anymore.
Showcase has retired. He's retired, guys. Let's not pull Showcase out of retirement to do research on Omega for us.
My soul is quite happy the way it is.
Showcase gonna be like, I come out of retirement to investigate Omega chronographs that you can use underwater. Going on deep undercover into the Omega facilities to get to the bottom of this.
Get to the bottom.
As soon as I click the button, you'll see a lot of bubbles fly up.
Oh, and we have just one last super chat from CG Alfredo CGC 20 Mexican dollars. Cartier Tortue Monopoussière for the lady. Monopoussière. Oh, let's just bring it up. Cartier Tortue.
I think he means a sexy one.
Ah, here we go. Oh, it's expensive.
Ooh.
Wow. It's beautiful. It's like a Patek. It's like Patek 5111. It's like a gondola. It's like a Patek gondola.
The lovely dial. Look at that dial.
Yeah.
I don't think that's the watch that you'd buy your wife, though. It's the type of watch you'd buy the mistress, not the wife.
Yes. Oh, you can get them cheaper. What is this? Wow. Oh, that's a small size. You see, this one has. It looks like this is a quartz one, and this is the one to get. I think they're both quartz, but no. This is automatic. Yes. Wowzers. Thank you for that super chat. I'm gonna put on the music. I'm gonna stay here like another 2 minutes, and then we're gonna go to Archie show. So I'll see you guys on. I'll see you,
Bobby,
guys.
Bobby, are you coming over to Archie's?
Channel.
Probably not. Early morning.
Yeah.
I would like to thank my guests, Bob, Lorraine.
Yeah.
Lorraine. Thank you, Lorraine. Sorry for ruining your name. Mrs. Bob. Thank you, Showcase. Hassan, Joe Kramer, who joined me today. I'd like to thank everybody who has participated in the chat. Rooted Rotor, Kermit Frog. I would like to thank Cooler Fiend, DC, Jared Lee, Robinson, Angie, and everybody who super chatted. Thank you for super chats. It really means a lot. And I'm gonna see you guys on the Archie Luxury channel. Okay?
I will go on Archie's show one night. I have to build up a little bit more time on it.
Okay, bye everybody.
See ya.
See you later.